Definitely need to work on it for sure. All right, hi everybody. It's a nice morning out there. We have clear sky. It's going to be an easy commute for you for the most part compared to yesterday when the snow was falling. And there's Kennebunkport, nice sunrise coming up. Good colors out there this morning on the horizon. Cold temperatures though everywhere. We're in the single digits in most spots, both in southwestern Maine and also in northeastern Maine. We have single digits around. And while there's not much wind yet, it's windy enough so that it feels below zero in a lot of spots. There's Bangor 2 below Caribou. Oof, 20 below zero wind chill right now. Yikes. Arctic air pouring in, no shortage of it today or tomorrow. But we will have the sun, so that's nice. A couple of sunny days in a row, lift your spirits a little bit, hopefully. There's our weekend storm already evolving down there near Florida. Going to make a beeline up the coast soon. Bright and cold. You know, some of the back roads and neighborhood roads are a little sketchy in spots from yesterday's snow, but the main ones, at least for me, were in great shape this morning. So I don't think the commute's going to be that bad. A lot of midday sunshine, a noticeably cold breeze, not terribly strong, but enough to add a little chill to the air. Then the wind drops off in the evening, and so do the temps. Oof, we're going to be sub-zero by tomorrow morning, down to the coastline too. Not only in the mountains, but all the way down to the coastline. Everyone's going to be below zero. Here's a look at today's highs. Only lower 20s, Portland down through York County, 20-ish for the mid-coast and for Lewiston and Augusta, but mid-teens, Bangor and Calais, and a high of only 3 for Caribou today. Tomorrow's kind of the same, almost a carbon copy. Sunny, high near 20. Friday, a little less cold, but this front's going to recharge that Arctic air. And we've got our storm forming in the deep south coming right up the coastline. And this is still going to blow up into a monster ocean storm, easily the strongest storm of the season and probably the biggest snowfall of the season too. I think from New York City all the way up through the Canadian border, there's a really high chance that all those communities in between get double-digit snowfall Saturday into Saturday night. And then this moves on out of here on Sunday. We'll clear out, I wouldn't say quickly, but by the midday and early afternoon, we're back into some sunshine on Sunday. Now, Keith and Jess put this map together last night. I don't see any reason to change it at this point. We're looking at some solid snow, looks like 10 to 20 inches, entire coastline and a lot of eastern and northern Maine too. Haven't put the foothills and mountains into that 10 to 20 yet. But this thing could wobble easily to the west, and if it does, the entire state's in a 10 to 20. We're talking like someone's going to get 2 feet of snow out of this. I mean, these numbers could actually be a little conservative. If it does wobble a little east, then we'll get a little less snow. But I don't see this being a miss. I think we're all, if it wobbles east, in a 6 to 10 inch snow too. So regardless of where this finally winds up, we're still looking at a lot of snow Saturday into Saturday night. A few other headlines for you. Blizzard conditions, very possible. Extremely strong winds, which could result in power outages, unfortunately. One good thing about this is while we are going to have higher tides than we did with the last storm because of the new moon, they probably don't coincide with the strongest wind or a southerly wind direction. Because the wind will be out of the north, that actually might help us. So we probably avoid major problems along the coastline, but minor ones to perhaps moderate ones, similar to the last storm, are very possible too. Marine forecast, small crafts are up, seas 3 to 4 feet, northwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Sunny today and tomorrow, high only 20. Friday's mostly cloudy with some flurries, 30. And then the big storm on Saturday looks like a lot of snow there. It'll taper off by Sunday morning, and it's cold behind it Sunday and Monday, but finally we thaw out a little bit next week. Tuesday through Friday, perhaps we're above freezing during that time. And we get our little winter thaw.
I was just looking to see, that is February.
It is?
February
Okay.
Starts next Tuesday.
Yeah, so we didn't get the January thaw,
we didn't
but
get the
we'll get a
January
February
thaw.
one, it looks like.
All right, thank you, sir.